If you have been buying data at a very high cost, that is going to stop today after you have finished watching this video. In this video, I'm going to show you 15 codes that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN. So if you are MTN user and you have been looking for a way on how to get data at a very cheaper rate, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you those secret codes that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN, and this will help to save you in the cost of purchase of data. And number 12 and number 15 is my favorite one that I normally use to get data that I use to run my daily activities. So make sure you watch this video to the end to be able to know those codes that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN. So this video is mostly for MTN user. If you are using other network, I've also done similar video on how to get data at a very cheaper rate from other network like Airtel, Glo and 9 Mobile. I'm going to attach this other video in the description of this video. After you have finished watching this video, you can check the description of this video to watch this other video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you tips on how you can work from home and make passive income for yourself. So if that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. So let's dive in. The first code I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *121 *214 *121 *214 So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You will be charged 250 naira for the purchase of 1.5 gigabyte of data, and it will last you for 1 day. So with 250 you can get 1.5 gigabyte of data. So if you are using this code, which means 1 gigabyte of data is less than 200 naira. So this is a very good option that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. So let's move on to the numbers 2 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 2 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312 *88 *312 *88 So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You'll be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 gigabyte plus 500 MB monthly plan. So with 200 I can get 1.5 gigabyte of data and it will last for 1 month. So this is a very good option that I can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN. The third code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *121 #. So that is *121 #. Then you dial 2, which is data for me. So on this page I have 2 offers that is available for me. Now on this particular plan they can give you different offers, so you need to check to know the one that you will get access to. But currently now I have about 2 offers that is available for me. The first one with 500 I can get 2 gigabytes of data. Then the second option with 200 I can get 1 gigabyte of data. So the one that I normally go for is the second option, which is 200 naira for 1 gigabyte of data, and this will last me for 1 day. So this is a very good option that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate from MTN. The number 4 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312 *87 #. You'll be charged 15 naira for the purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan. So with 15 I can get 450 MB and it will last you for 14 days. So this is another good option that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN. The number 5 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *121 #. Then you dial number 4, which is smart data. So you dial 2. I have about 3 offers that's available for me right now. The first option here with 1.5 I can get 7 gigabytes of data. The second option with 2.5 I can get 13 gigabytes of data. Then the third option with 3,000 I can get 20 gigabytes of data. Now the one that I normally go for is the third option, which is 3,000 for 20 gigabytes of data. Now let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if you want to use this third option. So 3,000 divided by 20. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 150 naira if you are using this option to get it from MTN. So this is a very good option that I can use to get free data from MTN. The number 6 code that I can use to get free data from MTN is *312 *10 hash. So dial *312 *10 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB data bundle valid for 7 days. So with 20 naira you can get 75 MB and this will last you for 7 days. So if you want to do a mini data plan that you can just want to use for just a minor something, you can use this one to get data that you can use for that something. So this is one of the ways you can get cheap data from MTN. Number 7 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is dial *121 hash. Then you dial number 4, which is smart data. Then you dial number 1, which is daily offer. So on this daily offer, I have 4 options that is available for you that you can use to get it at very cheap price. So you can choose any of them. So the first option with 100 naira can get 600 MB, which means with 200 naira can get 1.2 GB of data and it will last for 1 day. Then the second option with 1000 can get 4.5 GB of data. Then the third option with 250 can get 1.5 GB of data. Then the fourth option with 400 I can get 2.5 GB of data. So you can use any of these options to get it at a very cheap price from MTN. Number 8 code that I can use to get you data from MTN is *121 hash. So that's *121 hash. Then you dial 1, which is top deal for me. On this particular offer, you can have different offer that they can give to you on this particular package, but right now they are giving me 1.5 GB of data for 300 naira. So this is a very good option that you can use to get it at a very cheap price from MTN, which means 1 GB of data is just 200 naira. Number 9 code that I can use to get you data from MTN is *312 *86 hash. *312 *86 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB plus 75 MB weekly plan. So with 20 naira I can get 150 MB and it will last me for 1 week. So this is a very good option that I can use to get it at a very cheap rate for MTN. Number 10 code I can use to get free data from MTN is *312 *100 hash. That's *312 *100 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. You'll be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 GB of data bundle valid for 30 days. So with 200 naira you can get 1 GB of data and it will last you for 30 days. So this is another good code that I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. Number 11 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312 *2 hash. *312 *2 hash. So let's dial it and see what this could have to offer. Get 1.5 GB of data for 300 naira. So with this code you can get 1.5 GB of data for just 300 naira. So this is another good option that I can use to get data from MTN. The number 12 code that I can use to get free data from MTN is *406 hash. So that's *406 hash. Then you dial number 3, which is Nightlife bundle. So this package is mostly for night browsing. So if you do a lot of work in the night, you can use this code to get data at a very cheap rate that you can use for night browsing. I can make use of this code from 11 PM to 6 AM. That is when you can be able to make use of this data, and you can get 500 MB with 15 naira. So with 15 I can get 500 MB, and with 100 naira you can get 1 GB of data, and you can buy up to 2 GB of data that you can use for your browsing in the night. So this is a very good option that I can use to get it at a very cheap rate. The number 13 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *344 *21 hash. *344 *2 *1 hash. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. So this code is mostly for selected site and app only. So if you normally visit some educational sites or app, you can use this code to get data at a very cheap rate that you can use for your browsing to visit those app or those educational sites. Now the one that I mostly make use of is the second option here. With 600 I can get 4 GB of data, so which means 1 GB of data is just 150 naira, and this will last you for 30 days. So you can use this option to get data at a very cheap rate if you normally visit some educational site and app. Number 14 code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN is *312*3*4#. So that's *312*3*4#. So let's see what we can get with this code. This code is mostly for TikTokers. So if you normally go live on TikTok, you can use this code to get it at a very cheap rate that I can use to go live on TikTok. So you have two options that's available for you. The first option with 50 naira can get 150 MB and it will last for 1 day. The second option with 400 naira can get 2 GB of data. So the one that I normally prefer is the second option, which is 400 naira for 2 GB of data. So this is one of the ways I get data at a very cheap rate that I normally use for my TikTok. So you can just use this one to be doing your TikTok package. The number 15 code that I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN is *312#. So that's *312#. Then you dial 4, which is business plan. So this is mostly for business owner. Then you dial 3, broadband bundles. Then you dial 1, cap plan. On this package you have 3 options that's available for you. The first option here is the monthly bundle. The second option is 3 months bundle. If you want to do a 3-month bundle, you can use the second option. Then the third option, yearly bundle. So if you want to do a 6 months or yearly bundle, you can use the third option. So let's check the first option to know what you can get with the first offer. So you dial 1. So the first option, you have 4 packages that is available for you. The first package with 9,000 I can get 30 GB of data. Second package with 14,500 you can get 60 GB of data. The third option with 24,000 I can get 120 GB of data. Then the fourth option with 25,000 I can get 200 GB of data, and all of this data will last you for a period of 1 month. So this is a very good option that I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. So this is mostly for business owners. So if you want to go to the next option, you dial 0 to go back, then you dial 2 to go to the 3-month plan. You have only one option that is available for you, and that is with 75,000 you can get 450 GB of data, and this will last you for a whole 3 months. Now let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you want to use this option to get data. So 750 divided by 450. So 1 GB of data will just cost you 166 naira. So this is a very good option that I can use to get data at the very cheap rate from MTN, and this will last you for a whole 3 months. So let's go back to the last option that is in this list. So the third option that's available on this list is the yearly plan. So you dial 3. So you have one option that's available here. So with 150,000 I can get 1.5 terabytes. So, and this will last you for a whole period of 1 year. So let's say we are going for this option. Let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you want to use this option to get data from MTN. So 150 divided by 1,500. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 100 naira if you are using this option. This will last you for a whole period of 1 year. So this is a very good option that I can use to get it at a very cheap rate that can last you for a long period of time. So if you don't want to be subscribing always, you can use this option to buy data at a very cheap rate that I can use for your business or your daily activities. So these are the 15 codes that I can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. If you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment on the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. And you want to learn how to get data at a very cheap price from other network, you can check the description of this video. You can watch the video that is showing on your screen to watch those other videos.